Welcome back, Flamingos. Today I'm going to give you my top 5 favorite rides in Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida, and Islands of Adventure. My number 1 has to be The Mummy. So this ride is currently closed for refurbishment and it should be back up and running this summer. I am excited to get back on this ride. It is absolutely my favorite ride. This is a dark ride. Some say it's probably one of the more scary rides in the park because of this element. There are things that kind of pop up and the visual effects are quite stunning. So I'm looking forward to see what some of the refurbishments were. This is a great ride. So I hope you get a chance to check it out. My number 2 favorite ride has to be, oh, this is close. I'm gonna say Hagrid's Magical Motorbike Adventure. Mostly because I find this one to be such a flippin' joy. If you're not big on roller coasters, I think you can enjoy this one. It's fun and exciting without being over the top. So on this ride, you have the motorbike and sidecar. If you're looking for a slightly less thrilling experience, I recommend the sidecar. Otherwise, it is slightly more thrilling to be on the motorbike. My number 3 pick is going to have to be Velocicoaster. This coaster it's just amazing. Like, it's amazing. And I love the queue. Oh my God, like the queue. If someone could put me in a time frame where I knew that dinosaurs walked the earth for sure, I would believe that those were dinosaurs in that queue. They are quite impressive animatronics. And when you're going through the queue, make sure that you check them out and really look at them. Like, their eyes are moving, they're breathing. It's impressive. Like, almost to the point that I almost believe those are real creatures strapped into that wall. This coaster has multiple inversions. It has a beautiful top hat. This coaster, in my opinion, is the most thrilling that Universal Orlando has to offer. If you have ever been to Busch Gardens, those coasters, in my opinion, are much scarier and much more thrilling. So that being said, Velocicoaster is taking number 3 on my list. Number 4. So number 4 on my list, it might be a surprise for some folks, but I genuinely love the Jurassic Park River Adventure, especially at night. This is my recommendation to you. I have done this attraction several times, and when I got to do it for the first time at night, blew my mind. It was 1,000 times better than it was during the day. Didn't think that was possible, but it is. And your drenchiness level on this ride is low to moderate, depending upon where you are seated, and depends on whether or not you get one of the newer boats. They recently did a refurbishment, and the newer boats do tend to splash more. That being said, you could easily wear a poncho. No big deal. You're not going to get too wet in that case. But this ride is excellent, especially if you ride it at night. And if you've never ridden it, wait till nighttime and ride it at nighttime. I promise you will not be disappointed. All right, here it is, my number 5 pick for best attractions in Universal Orlando. It's gonna have to be Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. So this is the ride that is in the Hogwarts castle. The queue is absolutely fantastic. Lots of little Easter eggs. And this ride it's a lot of fun. Fair warning to anybody that gets motion sickness, my tip for you would be the seating is a bench and there are 4 seats across the bench. If you can get one of the middle 2 in that bench, you're going to have the best seat for the least amount of motion sickness. just because of the projection screens that you see during the ride. If you're on the edges, they're more warped and askewed. So you get more of that right on visual if you're in the center. Also, the center two seats are best if you just want the best view of the ride. This ride does kind of flip you around a bit, but it's super fun, super cute. There is like, if you have like small ones, it can get a little scary in one or two of the parts, but it's nothing terrible. It's here and it's gone. And if they like the movies and they're okay with the monsters in the movies, you should be just fine, in my opinion. So that wraps it up, guys. That's all my top 5. What are yours? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and comment on any one of my videos to get a chance to enter into the prize pack. And if y'all have any questions about the parks, feel free to ask. That's what I'm here for, is to help you guys out. I want you to have a great time next time you go to Universal Orlando. Until the next time, shake a tail feather.